Welcome back to SCQ 2022. You're watching the 7th match here in round 2. Scores are Camperdown High on 4, St. Mary High also on 4. As we get into the Speed Challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible during 3 separate 60-second periods. Camperdown High, you won the toss, decided to go first. It's time for your first minute. In the Bible, which of his sons did Jacob say would have his hands in the neck of his enemies?
God. God!
Judah, what is another name for the digestive tract in the body?
Esophagus.
Alimentary tract, canal, or gastrointestinal tract. Give a 6-letter adjective starting with A, which means mentally sharp or clever.
Accurate.
Astute. Who is the president of Angola?
Zoloenko.
Correct. What is the largest city in the Canadian province of Alberta?
Alberta. Calgary.
Calgary.
Good. What is the collective name for all the animal life present in a particular region or time?
Fauna.
Correct. What's the name of the duo who recorded the 2021 debut single Leave the Door Open?
So, Anderson Park and Bruno Mars.
The collective name is Silk Sonic. What is the
one.
household name for dimethyl ketone?
Ketone. Acetone.
Correct. What is 5% of 640?
640. 32.
Correct. For her role in which movie did Renee Zellweger win? And we won't have time. She won an Oscar for Judy. Well done. Camperdown for your first minute. St. Mary High School, coming over to you now for your first minute. In the Bible, which of his sons did Jacob say would be an adder in the path?
Zebulon.
Dan, what is the name for the muscular motion of the walls of the digestive tract which propel, correct, the food along the tract? Give a 5-letter adjective starting with L, which means very angry or furious.
Pass.
Livid, who is the president of the Democratic Republic of the Congo?
Felix Tshisekedi.
Correct. What is the largest city in the Canadian province of Quebec?
Quebec City.
Montreal, what is the name for the high-velocity, high-altitude westerly airstreams which encircle the Earth at several latitudes?
Pass.
Jet Streams, who recorded the song Look Easy in 2021.
Zayn.
Robin Thicke, what is the household name for ethylene glycol?
Antifreeze.
Correct. What is 6% of 350?
210.
21. For her role in which movie did Olivia Colman win an Oscar in
The Favourites.
2019? Sorry?
The favorite.
Correct. Who was the emperor from 306 to 337?
Naruhito.
Constantine. Constantine the Great was the answer there. And Camperdown, we're coming over to you now for your second minute. Who founded the Holy Roman Empire in the 8th century?
Constantinople.
Charlemagne or Charles the Great. How many times has Argentina lost in the final match of a FIFA World Cup for senior men?
2.
Correct. In what year did Wilhelm Röntgen win the Nobel Prize for Physics for discovering X-rays?
1901.
That's right. What is the English translation for Estoy muy enojado?
Angry.
I'm very angry, I heard, yes. Which Trinidadian-born author wrote the novel Earth Magic?
Mercolin.
Dion Brand, according to the Jamaican folk song, what promise was made under the coconut tree?
Pass.
Promise of marriage. In the Bible, how old was Jacob's son Joseph when he died in Egypt?
110 years old.
Nice.
Correct. What is the scientific term for the semi-fluid mass of partly digested food expelled by the
Chime.
stomach into the duodenum?
Chime.
Correct. Does the word insinuate mean to imply, insist, or protest? Correct. Who is Jamaica's political ombudsman?
Nana Portman Brown.
Nice.
Correct. What zodiac sign is represented by a water carrier?
Pisces.
All right, that is Aquarius, but well done. Camperdown for your second minute. Okay, I'm told that the Spanish question was ruled incorrect. Camperdown. So, St. Mary High, we come over to you now for your second minute. In which year was Italy's last win in the FIFA World Cup for senior men?
2006.
Good. In what year did Henri Becquerel win the Nobel Prize
1903.
for Physics? Sorry?
1903.
Correct, for spontaneous radioactivity. What is the English translation for La piscina está vacía?
The pool is empty.
Correct. Who wrote the novel The End of the Affair?
Pass.
Graham Greene. In the Jamaican folk song Day Da Light, which product is being checked
Banana.
off? Correct. In the Bible, for how many days did the Egyptians mourn for Jacob when he died?
40.
70. What is the name for the middle part of the small intestines?
Jejunum.
Correct. Does the word adroit mean aimless, skilled, or slow?
Slow.
Skilled, who is Jamaica's public defender?
Paula Llewellyn.
Arlene Harrison Henry, what zodiac sign is represented by a crab?
Cancer.
Sorry?
Cancer.
Correct. Accra, the capital of Ghana, is located on which gulf?
Pass.
Gulf of Guinea. Who composed the opera Aida?
Verdi.
Correct. In a multi-phase mixture, what name is used for the maximum temperature? And we won't have time. Well done, St. Mary, for your second minute. Camperdown, coming back over to you now for your third and final minute. Athens, the capital of Greece, is situated on which plain on the mainland?
Pass.
Attic
Next one.
Plain. Who composed the orchestral water music?
Mozart.
George Frederick
one.
Handel. By what process is sulfur obtained from underground deposits using concentric pipes?
Fresh process.
Sorry?
Fresh process.
Correct. If 3 to the power of 3x minus 4 equals 243, what is the value of x?
7.
3. For her role in which movie did Frances McDormand win an Oscar for Best Actress in
Billboards Outside Ebbing,
2018?
Missouri.
Very
Nice.
good. Who was the first Prime Minister of Barbados?
Euro.
Errol Barrow is correct. In which city did Usain Bolt record 9.58 seconds for the 100
Shanghai.
meters? Berlin. What is the charge on the phosphate ion?
3 minus.
Sorry?
3 minus.
Minus 3 is correct. In a Spanish zoo, which animal is La Cobaya?
The guinea pig.
Good.
Nice.
What was the title of the first novel by the Jamaican author Roger Mays?
Black man.
The hills were joyful together. The Aki was featured on which old Jamaican coin? And we won't have time for the answer to that. It was on the 1 cent before your time. Well done. Camperdown for your third and final minute. St. Mary High, coming back over to you now for your third and final minute. If 5 to the power of 2x minus 4 equals 625, what is the value of x?
And number 2.
4. For her role in which movie did Julianne Moore win an Oscar for Best Actress in
Alice.
2015? Good. Who was the first Prime Minister of Grenada?
Eric Gary.
Correct. Who is the second fastest Jamaican ever over men's 100 meters?
Joan Blake.
Correct. What is the charge on the sulfate ion?
2 minus.
Good. In a Spanish zoo, which animal is El Burro?
Donkey.
That's right. Which Trinidadian author wrote the novel All That Glitters?
Pass.
Michael Anthony. Whose image was featured on the Jamaican 25-cent coin?
Marcus Garvey.
That's right. In the Bible's King James Version, which of the Psalms begins like this? I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be... Sorry?
91.
Psalm 34. The scotoma is the scientific term for what structure of the human body?
Elbow.
That's the blind spot. Spell insignia.
INSIGNIA.
Correct. Who is Jamaica's ambassador to Japan?
Marcia Fujiwara.
Shauna K. Richards. What is the capital of Indonesia? And Jakarta came, but I believe after the bell. Well done, St. Mary High, for your third and final minute. That's the end of the speed challenge for this evening. Scores in the match. Camperdown High on 20 points. St. Mary High just ahead on 22. But when we come back, it'll be time for the exciting buzzer challenge, which will decide our winner. Stay with us. The 7th match in round 2 in TVJ's Schools Challenge Quiz returns right after this.